Yo, 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 I'm here to talk about Jadakiss versus Fabulous, the battle that they just had like an hour ago. Um, it was a wonderful celebration from the comments to the music to the stories, the history given. It's funny because they kind of threw some shade. Well, Jadakiss kind of threw some shade at Diddy, but really couldn't because a moment like that wouldn't have even been possible if it wasn't for Diddy. And literally, they are superstars now. Jadakiss, the Locks, they're legends now, and it's due to Diddy in the platform that he set him up with. They got songs with Big. They were part of every mixtape. Even literally, they said day. He said Jadakiss said days after being signed that they were literally on some major DJ's album. I don't remember exactly which one. I think like DJ Drama or K Slay or something like that. Um, but they're really rich, deep catalog, and they pulled out of the whole range of their catalog. They literally covered everything. Jadakiss definitely rapped more on his set, like actually rapped with just the beat playing, and of course that's magical. I'm a fanatic of that, and was a little bit disappointed that even though Fabulous rapped, he had the backing track playing the whole time, but he still did his thing. It's crazy there was all this promo, and then they were like at one point Fabulous is like, I don't know where the camera is. Nigga, there's one camera the whole time. What do you mean? It was literally one spot the whole time. And even in their interview, they're funny. They it was like they hadn't really watched any of the new ones. They couldn't even name a favorite one, and we're talking about the internet shit. They clearly hadn't watched the Alicia Keys and John Legend, or the reggae one with Bounty Killer, and who is and Beanie Man. That shit was lit. And the Kirk Franklin and Fred Hammond, that was lit. So there's been a lot of great ones going on. And it's crazy that they didn't watch them before that. And it was a problem because if they knew where the camera was, it would have heightened it so much. Like even with the John Legend and Alicia Keys one, the camera placement was so clutch that they were literally in front of it and everything was set up. You knew that they practiced. They also did mention that Timbo and Swizz kind of made it last minute. They tried to plan a little bit extra, and thankfully they did not squeeze it in before the Alicia Keys and John Legend one. I don't know. I liked it though. I won't say I of course I loved it, but I have to give it like I'll give it a 8. I'll give it a 8, a 7.58 between there. I wish Jada was drunk as and man, he would have dogged Fab if he was more sober. I feel like Fab was definitely lit too, but very reserved lit. As it went on, of course, Fab got the like girl jams. They had a great little Tupac moment on there. I fucked with a lot of it. Yo, yo, yo. Subscribe and let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Thank you. Hey, shout out New York. It was lit. They even had the fucking New York Knicks in the comments. It was that lit. Uh, Shout out to everybody involved. And that was a moment, yo. That's the type of shit that you build your whole career for, literally. So shout out to them.